do you want what is the chocolate bombs for?
Well, these cocoa bombs that we're about to be making here are for making hot cocoa that we can drink. Maybe you saw the video that we did for
I
the
want hot chocolate, no milk and honey. I don't want.
For the holiday cocoa bombs, but they're not just for the holidays or Christmas or whatever.
What do I want to do?
They're for any time the kids want hot chocolate. So as you can tell, these guys are pretty. At least one of them's really excited.
Chocolate bombs make hot chocolate.
That's right. You excited?
I want the big chocolate bombs.
There you go. Well, we have these chocolate bombs.
Are we making the big chocolate bombs?
We might have to get some ball gags, then we can resume this here.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you can see, I've already started to make the initial molds here. I just have one of each color left. We made this chocolate using candy melts. And you can't get her to talk when you want her to, and when you don't want her to, you can't shut her up. So anyway, it's super easy to make the shells. You just get your warm melted chocolate. You can use chocolate chips or white chocolate chips or butterscotch chips, anything you want. We're using these candy melts because they're a fun color here for the girls. So there is, and you want to make sure that it's decently thick, just so that they're strong and you're less likely to melt through if you happen to be handling them with your fingers. Okay, and let's do some of the red. Get this into here. You have to be careful. You don't want the chocolate to get too hot, or it doesn't set quite the way you want it to. Just melt it enough that you can work with it. Okay, so once these are like this, we need to chill them down so that they've completely solidified, and then we're able to pop them out of these molds. So I'm going to run these to the fridge.
Daddy, marshmallows is in there. Get them out.
Well, we'll get them out, and we'll get them in our cocoa bombs. Don't you worry. So we've got an array of different things here. So we've got white hot chocolate powder and just regular hot chocolate powder. We have marshmallows. We've got all kinds of sprinkles and little colored sugar. There are little kind of M&M pieces here. Yeah, and sprinkles. So good times. So what I'm going to do first is load up with about a tablespoon of the hot chocolate powder. And then you can add as much stuff as you like, provided that you still have room to cap. There's a very fine line here for how much stuff you can put in. Can you not reach across, sweetheart? Okay, and because you have to be able to actually get that cap on top of it. So they have to exhibit a little bit of restraint in how much stuff they're putting in, so we can still squeeze in 3 or 4 marshmallows. Yeah, go ahead, put those on. Yeah.
Is this one mine?
Well, yeah, it is.
Now I'm going to put on my blue.
Okay.
And I also want this.
Okay, well just, if you're doing all of that, then we need to use a little bit less so that we've got room for it, okay? So you can go like this. Yeah, I know, that's okay. We're going to end up using most of it up anyway. You want some pink? Here, I'll put it in and then you can pour it in. Okay, good stuff. And then some yellow.
That's that's orange. This is yellow.
I don't know my colors. All right, we'll get a few marshmallows in here. Oh, okay, put that in. Put it in. Yeah, go ahead. So that's about as full as we want it. We're going to fill up the rest of these here, let them cool a little bit, and then we are ready to cap. Well, we're not quite done yet here. We've got a bunch of them still to do. The nice thing about these is it's not just for the holidays or anything like that. They're awesome for like birthday parties or, I mean, just any time of year. If it's cold outside and you want hot chocolate, these are a lot of fun. Let's get a few of those. Yeah. Ooh.
Done yet.
Oh, you don't want the marshmallows in yet. Okay, I guess there's a particular order we need these things, eh? Okay, so now everything's ready to cap here. We've taken some of the extra blue chocolate and put it in this little piping bag because we found that this is the easiest way to actually get this chocolate onto here. Now I'm just going to run around the perimeter. Put it on there. And then you just take the lid, set it down on top, just kind of push it on. If you got any of this extra stuff, you can just kind of wipe it around and help make sure that it's nicely sealed. Just like that. So I'm going to carry on doing this with them. I'll do all the blues and then I will do up the reds. And we have to let them chill down for just a little bit. Again, just to be careful, and then we can decorate the tops. All right, so there we are, all sealed up, ready to decorate. I'm actually going to alternate the colors here. Go red on the blue and blue on the red. It's just piping. some of those colors on there. And then this will be stuff that we can put sprinkles on. Ooh. A little bit more there. Awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna throw a bunch of sprinkles on here. What sticks, sticks. It'll be super cute. Then we can let these things cool down, and then they are going to be ready to throw in some steaming milk and drink. Oh yeah, it is time to actually make a hot chocolate here. So I'm going to take one of these here, I'm going to plunk it into the cup, and I've got some super hot milk here ready to go in. So of course, as soon as I have super hot milk, all the children come running. Look at that! Boom! Boom, boom, boom.
Mommy, that was you one.
That was mine?
Yeah. All right, now let's give it a nice little stir here. Get all that chocolate mixed in. And I think I'm going to have this one. Ooh.
Daddy, I want this one.
Yeah, you can just wait a minute.
I'm going to put it in.
Oh, super delicious. Amazing. What a fun way. Is that a fun way to have hot chocolate?
I'm putting this in mine.
I think we'll take that as a yes. So, yeah, if you want to subscribe, check out more videos as they come up. And till next time, keep your sugar high at 11.